The IRS is now ignoring its own statute of limitations. Generally, the organization has 3 years. You know this, right? 3 years to make an audit or assumption, but that may be changing because there is a case. One case where the tax court has recently ruled that executives of a company that didn't pay employment taxes back in 1982 must now pay the associated penalties. Fox Business correspondent Gerri Willis has been following the story. 1982, they can go back that far.
Well, listen to this. So, you're used to income taxes, right? They can come to you after 3 years, after 10 years with an audit, right? Sometimes. But 20 years, 30 years, payroll taxes, they can actually come back after you at any time. That's what the IRS is saying. That's what this court case says, 30 years. This is something that corporate chieftains have to pay attention to. It's absolutely essential. If you are a responsible officer, Liz, you're somebody who's on the board, you're a partial owner of a company, you have some deep entrenched involvement with a company, you are on the hook personally. You have personal liability for these taxes. And let me tell you, this is no joke. They will shut that company down in a heartbeat. They can take extreme measures to get this money because, remember, this is an entirely different category. This isn't income taxes. This is payroll taxes going directly into Social Security. So they want to make sure they get their due.
Gerri, what do I do if I always pay my taxes, but who knows? What if the company for whom I worked, News Center 6 in Columbus, Ohio, years and years ago, who knows? I mean, what if they did the mistake?
Well, unless you signed the front of that paycheck or you had some kind of executive responsibility with that company, you don't have to worry.
Okay,
but if you did, you do. You could be on the hook if you were one of the chieftains responsible for that company. Look, the real issue here, in my view, small businesses, about 40% of them hire tax services to do their payroll and to estimate these taxes and make sure they get paid.
They better have it right.
They better have it right. They better be paying. They better be making sure they're getting your business done.
You may not like it, but pay your taxes. You don't want that hassle. Gerri, thank you.
98% of Americans do. Pretty good.
Yeah, just like the Greeks. Not. Gerri, thank you.